It was in the back burner. Because Wrath likes to look back on it again, then you can see if she can be mad at herself or not. Okay, that one's working. What about this one? Is this working? Okay, so Twitch side is working. Because I know that's my Twitch notification. But what about the other? Yeah. Yes. Because I'm a dumbass. I mean, why not? I mean, if I want to unleash, if they want to be leashed, they can be leashed. If they want to be leashed, that's fine too. I mean, it's fine. Yes, leased. Yeah. That word. Yes. But it's only bad spelling? You're giving me way too much credit. There you go. Terrible spelling. That's the one. Okay. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. Okay, so gonna trust that to work. Gonna trust that to work. And yeah, we'll go off of that. Oh, I should probably make sure it sounds working. That's what I'm messing with right now. Audio. OBS. Oh, that's probably why. Your fiance is an idiot. I never put the application sound capture on the starting scene. At existing Discord, yes. Test? Lily, say something, please.
Something, please?
Hey, it works.
What works?
I got your sound on the thing.
I can hear me.
That's what I was saying.
Okay, well, I'm glad that you're happy you can hear me. God, I hate my voice.
I hate mine too, don't feel bad.
Yours is wonderful.
Hey Magic, how you doing?
Whoa, it's magic. You know.
Okay, I gotta turn that down so I don't hear Okay, not on my stream audio screaming at me in multiple ears. Okay, so it's running on both platforms. Yes. I appreciate you poking at Magic. Appreciate you. You know, I kind of forget sometimes that you're not in the U.S.
Oh, so you didn't say hello? You said morning.
I mean, that's what their message said, was morning.
I know.
What? Okay, can I get this pop on my phone? Okay, I can't get this pulled up on my phone. Hopefully it works better than the other mobile platform. Hey, Steve. What do you mean you do a murder? Okay. So
I probably shouldn't say what I would respond to that with.
oh, you absolutely should.
Well, Jesus wasn't the one who typically did the murdering.
So this is oh my god, I almost said freaking Halls of Waterdeep. Oh my god. Freaking D&D on the brain. This is Halls of Watershot. It's not actually out yet. Will Studio is kind enough to give me a key through key mailer to give it a whirl.
However, I believe it does have a demo available.
Yes, I believe the demo is available, but this is the full game though.
Yes.
10 out of 10, recommend. If you want to try out games free, I definitely suggest key mailer or lurk it, but they generally do require you to make some sort of content in exchange for the key if they are willing to give it to you. It's supposed to be a deck builder ARPG. I did a little messing around tutorial earlier. Appreciate you, man. So, do we want to go lightning, fire, or earth? I'm thinking lightning.
Yeah.
Okay, and you know what? I'm still put on relax because I do want to enjoy this. I don't want to get mad at it yet.
Okay, so if you want it to be on relaxed, so impossible difficulty then.
No.
Huh?
We are not putting it on impossible. You're out of your goddamn mind.
Yeah, but what if impossible is possible?
Castle Watershot are visible for miles on a clear day,
still loud.
towering
Well, hopefully the OBS volume 6 so when I turned it down.
over the surrounding landscape. For years, the mage Clothar ruled over the castle, harnessing the immense power resting there and bending it to his purposes. But something has changed. The gates have all been closed, while dark creatures roam the battlements. Then last night, you received a message through the mirror in your chamber. Letters inscribed within the glass. Clothar has fallen. We must restore the order here. Find me in the Hall of Twin Mirrors.
Hey, babe, you noticing this?
Noticing what?
Look at the text actually in the mirrors.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that.
It's flipped.
Okay, that's kind of a neat little, that's a neat little tidbit.
Side note, you're not only coming through Discord.
What the?
With the gates barred shut, you turn towards the water, and,
right.
under cover of night, row across the lake below to the rocks beneath one of the outer towers.
Oh yeah, I turned off one mic so I wasn't like the Morse guy going through the other one.
So what?
Just killing up the slippery rocks below. I don't want to go to the Hall of Twin Mirrors.
You know, based on the shape, this is scaling that. It just makes me think of freaking what's it called from One Piece? You know, with Sanji and that.
I have to jog my memory a little bit.
You know, Sanji and what's his name on the giant rock.
Oh, Zeph.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem shaped like something that you would really scale.
I'm scaling these stairs.
Believe those stairs, I guess.
I don't wanna... Look, with my current track record right now, like, stairs are bad. Stairs bad. But I mean, this, like, is a similar rock, though, I would say, to... Because kind of like in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Yeah, no, it's just more meaning the angles. It's like... That would be hard as hell to climb up with where they start.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
These halls are filled with magic.
Okay, that screen flew by so fast, I was not able to read the little text on the screen, that was on the loading screen.
What's your default?
We got the lightning cones. Looks like.
Yeah.
And then we got actually, one might be smart and open my actual spell book. Got Jolt, we got Thunderstorm, we got Ball Lightning. Oh my god, that is small. Lightning Strike and Thunder Strike.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
Some basic spells.
Oh, can you check something for me?
Oh yeah, sure.
Go back into it. I'm curious if you can select by clicking next to the known spells which one you're looking at, or if it's not a filter. So next to known spells, how it's got.
Yes, it's a filter.
That is a filter?
Yes, so
cool.
If I click this, it disables them.
So then every spell is assigned to either earth, fire, or lightning, I guess.
That's what it looks like. I go up here. Stupid gate. What's in the crate? Bracers, armor, or a brooch. You pick. You pick.
Go with the bracers because they say 2 unknown properties.
Okay.
Like at this point, we have no idea what they would be, but
5 armor, +3 magic, and plus 21% increased armor? On bracers? What?
It could be applied to itself, in which case it would probably be putting it from 4 to 5.
Well, I am also seeing these, like, green, like, whitish yellow things next to it, so I'm wondering if that's, like, telling me what kind of roll it is that's on it? Like a high, low, medium, low, low roll.
Well, the thing about it was that it said 2 properties. I wouldn't be surprised if the color is the type of property it is.
That's her.
So like health may be red or green, depending.
Right. Massive redstone stands for you, but more carved in space. Too perfect of a circle. Need a new spellbook slot, which means I get to spell. Twin hammer, smash all damn cursor out of your move. Smash all who oppose you, deals 8 damage with 2 stones. Spark flood fills the area with sparks, deals 4 damage, 15 charged bolts. Jesus, that's a lot of lightning. I don't know.
What does it mean by charged bolts?
I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's like a buff for your future lightning attacks.
I'm thinking...
Or it could be it hits 15 times, in which case that's 60 fucking damage.
I'm thinking we're gonna get the I'm thinking we're gonna get Spark Flood, just because we still have a bunch of lightning spells. So, can I just, like... just so I can test?
No, it doesn't replace it.
Oh.
What was that?
That's the spell we just got.
Oh. So it bursts multiple times on the thing. So against bigger enemies it would be significantly more powerful.
That is what it appears to be.
Or lines of enemies.
Okay, so now I give me my spells back because I just wanted to see it.
Wait, was that the spell you just got?
Yes.
You haven't got it assigned.
Did it not let me, like... how many spells do I need to have, too?
What do you mean? Minimum spells?
Not enough.
Oh, that's an interesting question.
Not enough active spells. Okay, so how many spells do I need? 4? Well, that was ball lightning it was showing.
There's a question mark. There's a question mark next to active spells.
Oh, that's just a toolbar. This is just the tips. Tooltips.
Oh, okay. Wait, so it won't let you have less than 5?
I want to see what this spell is, damn it. Unlike the other one. No? You don't want to give it to me?
You may not have saved your spell set right now. Because right now you've still got an indication
Still not
of the...
enough active spells, so 4 is not enough. So I guess it has to be 5?
Well,
what do you...
maybe, or maybe you have to have... you have to have maximum that you can currently have.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, that's a little bit silly. I do get it though. It is meant to be a deck builder, so it doesn't want you to go and, you know, be able to just set up one really good spell.
Oh.
Or one really good combo.
Well, that's stupid.
I get it. It's
no,
trying to be variation.
Not that.
What?
So the commands, keybinds, and everything appear to be set by character.
They shouldn't be. They were set in the main menu.
Yes, but this one has a different assignment. Has the default assignments compared to the one we ran in the tutorial earlier.
So maybe it defaults every time you load the game.
Maybe.
Oh, and you have to exit to change that stuff too.
Yep.
Okay.
So, like I was saying earlier, I can't actually, like, select these.
Yeah, but it shows 3. Does it add the 3, or just does it add 2? Because it says it adds 2.
Yeah, it has 3 glyphs, but only 2 of them are lit up, though.
Well, no, one of them is fire, one of them is stone, and stone is dulled. Oh, stone's not dulled, fire is dulled. Fire is a dull red.
Fair. So, new spell slot... Brittle Bones. And Stone Skin.
It's different from last time.
Yep.
Maybe it just gives you 2 random of those types of spells.
Weakens your foes, 40% less health, lasts 12 seconds. And then Stone Skin, which I don't have enough spell slots to take them both. I kind of feel like Stone Skin might be more beneficial.
Yeah, I'm not exactly seeing a way to heal as of yet by default.
I'm not either, aside from the one potion setting.
Yeah, but we don't even know how that actually works.
I mean, I already burned the one potion already.
Wait, they gave you a manual potion? Like, it's not a restoring or anything?
It's it would appear that the potion system works like the one from Diablo, where it's on a timer.
Yeah, but where is the potion timer?
I don't think it has one. I mean, I could... That's a really short, like, timer. It's kind of cracked.
Depends on how much it heals.
Well, I know when I popped it earlier, it was like a quarter? A third? I could try and go down to half health, but I'd rather not do that.
Estus Flask, you eat your heart out.
Still not the spell I want. I don't know why. I find the spell really satisfying to hear. Ooh, brittle bones. Anything in here? I still wish you would let me use the other spell that I got so I can see what it does. Oh.
Imagine going and getting the other spell.
So it kind of chains out?
That is such a silly spell!
Oh my god. Hey, no one's allowed to walk out of those. That was... I don't know what I was expecting when I read the spell description, but that was definitely not it. It reminds me of the, You remember the wizard in Diablo 3 that she with the spark bolts and stuff, right? You can get. It reminds me of the wizard.
Yeah, what within it? The sparkles?
The lightning spell or whatever. It reminds me of that, except weaker, and it bounces.
See, to me it's just like, why are you so random?
But what do you mean? Like, it is kind of random. I can't deny that.
Like the fact that there's not even one that goes dead center is kind of like weird. Cause you just shot that at that guy directly in the middle, and he's like, yeah, and
right.
Like, I don't know.
Brittle Bones is a fun spell, though. I'm kind of trying to find another obelisk. No, I don't want to leave yet. There's more here.
Is this the same layout as last time? Because if so, wasn't there an obelisk, to the upper right on the side?
It looks like they are, the same layouts from when we did the tutorial.
I'm curious if you can rerun, locations to get more of the obelisks.
I can do that too. Let's see, we're gonna go over here, I guess. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, there is a health regen.
Yeah, you have a natural health regen.
Is it over here? No? Oh, strange entry.
It's over there. You see the image clipping through.
I will let you pick.
Oh, hello. Let's get a new spell.
A new spell? Survey says meditate the lantern. Stand down post, straightening spine, reaching your head up high. Feel the air and elbow around you. The cool breeze seems to tell you something. So.
Ooh. What do we got?
Fuse with magic. I find it very interesting that it's saying air, because these look like lightning icons.
Yeah, they are lightning icons, but I feel like lightning and air, they're considering one and the same.
That makes sense.
What else have we got?
Got lightning blast.
What's the final one?
Charlothar's Hunger, which is a leech.
I'm tempted with the first one because it's right now 30 is like a third, no, a half of your actual damage.
Right.
So that's gonna increase your damage significantly whilst active, I believe.
Okay, so I guess the question is, do we want to socket it in our spellbook? Or do we want to wait?
I believe so.
Because we don't have enough spell slots right now.
Well, right now,
we could
it's
remove
like...
the Mimi spell. it's funny to look at, but it's kind of useless right now. Unless there's like a bunch of like mobs. It's kind of useless right now.
I feel like it's more of a spell that would be beneficial in a boss.
Yeah, boss or like heavy CC is needed. Which we really haven't ran into needing that though.
Well, even then, heavy CC, it doesn't actually have any CC on it.
True. So we're gonna turn that off and we're gonna grab that spell instead. I am curious to see if, like, Brittle Bones works on a boss. To any extent.
Ooh.
Or if it would be, like, a reduced or, like, a nullified effect, where it doesn't actually work. I'm a little curious with how this game seems to be working so far. Okay, so... I'm gonna go this way.
Up. Remember that the arrows tell you where shit is. Hey, that's active.
At least that was useful. Okay. Okay, let me pick this one since you picked the last spell. Flame shield. Protection, so plus 150 armor? What the fuck?
Oh, so when you get hit, it disappears and then you use it again. Or it comes back again.
Anger shield. I tried that on the tutorial. On the last character, no.
I'm curious about that last one.
Hellfire. Consumes your other spells to harness a star. Deals 14. Next spell plus 40% more damage, plus 40% more area per spell consumed. Ooh. I don't know about you, but I'm liking the sound of Hellfire.
Hellfire sounds interesting, especially if you could consume. Like, I'm not sure how the stocking works, but if you could consume, right?
Yeah.
And then you go and you get the magic buff, and then you use the magic buff whilst you have that.
Right. So, like...
Oh, but does that go and fuck things?
Well, I mean,
it seems good either way.
But, like,
it seems good either way.
I'm just wondering if it's like... I don't know, like, what the base size of the spell is, which I wish it kind of, like... I wish that gave us some sort of, like, range of,
That is true. Like, that's why I was saying... That's why I was saying earlier that tooltips could be a really, really nice thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. But, 'cause I'm just imagining, like, depending on, like, how large the spell is by default, and then I'm just wondering how large this range actually is.
Well, no, I think that that boosts your next spell after it.
Oh, you're just out of range. Okay, so it looks like we got everything from here now. Just gonna go this way. Ooh. 262 gold!
You know what we should do with that? Blackjack and hookers.
Another obelisk.
Oh, isn't this...
Oh, right. So you can see what we're working with.
You know,
Oh, I just have to click continue.
Yeah. The channeling spells. There's symmetrical markings in the corner. Honestly, I kind of feel like the indications are a little bit weird for that kind of shit.
I mean, they're kind of different, kind of weird. I'm just trying to tell if there's a difference between, like, channeling obelisks versus the regular ones.
What do you mean?
So, like, which I think this one might also just look weird because it's, like, actually out in the open.
No, so that's... I feel like that's the ones that also give you a spell slot. Because that gave you a spell slot.
Oh, so this is cool. Power of a massive blast fires every 0.2 seconds. Next spell plus 10% more damage. Base of 12 damage.
That's actually kind of cool.
Okay then. I'm okay with this.
Is there any of the spells that you don't like that we can slot the Hellfire in for?
Good question. Let me get off this map, please.
There's a close at the bottom.
I knew that. I absolutely did not. Which one's Hellfire?
Hellfire was the middle one. Yep.
I feel like we could drop Thunderstorm. Oh hey Crit, how you doing?
Fair, I guess.
Cause I mean, like, it's not a bad spell. It's not. But I feel like...
So what I'm hearing is it's not a good spell either.
So... if moms weren't, like, instantly dying in the first 2 hits of it...
That is true.
I think it would be more useful right now.
You're on a very, very high difficulty.
Well, it's on a very low difficulty, but, you know...
That was... Yes,
I know, that's a joke, I know. I'm doing alright. Trying out a new game I got from Keymailer and Willis Studios. It's been a interesting game. I probably should have put on a higher difficulty though, yeah.
Are you able to change the difficulty?
I can change it, but I would have to go back to the main menu.
That would also allow you to at least fix up your buttons.
Yeah, so actually, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. I keep finding little like things that I want to change about this game. So what was it? What?
That's
not
stuff that was set.
But that's not what was working in the game, though.
Okay, I see what the problem is then. So it's not loading the settings until you go to options, I think.
That is so stupid.
But
again, small lone indie dev, so gotta keep that in mind.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Because
there was a way to change. Was it options? I could have swore there was a way to change it.
Was it when you loaded the game? What?
They're just popping back here. Like, I could have swore that, like, there was a way to change it, but maybe I'm dumb, I misread the thing. Oh, I have to go through the actual load.
Okay.
So, we can see what the scale is.
Yeah, sweet. Let's put it on impossible.
We are not putting it on impossible.
But impossible sounds easy.
No. Absolutely not.
You don't want it to be impossibly easy?
See, like, games that only have, like, 3 scales of difficulty genuinely terrify me because I never know how well they scale.
Well, that's one of those interesting things about indie, isn't it, as well? Because, in general, they're the one who tests it. And they get really fucking good at their own games a lot of the time. At which point, like, I'm not sure if I've told you this before, but, like, some of the games I have played, like, that I've tested for and shit, it has been played so much in-house that it is, like, an impossible difficulty on the normal shit. And that's just because fucking they played it so much that to them that was relatively easy.
So, do we want to go to the dungeons, or do we want to go to the tower?
Well, the castle dungeons looks like it doesn't continue on in the map, so, you know, castle dungeons probably.
Yeah, correct. I'm doing good. I am joined the stream by my lovely fiance. I'm pretty sure I'd lose my mind if I was playing this by myself. Holy!
Wait, your lovely fiance's here?
Holy! That's a lot of fire. God damn. Holy.
That is...
Jesus!
Jesus fuck, that is a bit of a difference.
Well, to be holy. That is like...
Maybe hell.
Jesus Christ. Nope, even though... Okay, so the potions running up to full. Okay.
But are only out of combat?
No, they can be used in combat.
Okay.
I don't know if, like, it was like that because of,
I have a
challenge
feeling
difficulty was higher? But,
I have
like,
a feeling it wasn't that.
A holy welcoming committee. Holy welcoming committee, like, holy shit. That's a lot of fire. Okay. Okay, so everything's this way.
I'm still unsure why,
Yeah, I can't. Okay, so...
I feel like this is where that other spell may work well.
Harass Q. Oh, recently? Oh, wait, recently in combat? What? Okay.
You can't use spells in combat, I guess.
Well, it said recently in combat, so I'm trying to figure out, like... Okay, so, you know what? We are grabbing that other spell for this. Because that's quite the, scale jump. I'm gonna remove some of these more single target shit. I'm coming back for you, bitches! I'm gonna let that charge first.
Ooh, wait.
Do we have a different layout?
Yeah. So maybe they have a set amount of layouts?
Maybe, or maybe the tutorial floors are set, and then the other floors aren't.
Interesting. It'll be interesting if it's procedural, but this does not seem as hectic.
Is he dead?
Well, it has no indication of them being visible behind the wall, so yes.
There's a lot of, there's like at least 3 or 4 over there. Oh, I also don't get the layout thing to help me scale the size of spells either. Unchallenging.
Wait, what?
So like, on the regular difficulty, I would get like an indicator for like how large the spells were.
You only got that for AoE spells.
No, I even got for these ones too, for like the range and shit.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
But if you hit 2, does it go and show the cone?
Oh, that one showed.
Yeah, see?
Inconsistent! Which way we wanna go?
Let's go up. We seem to be starting towards the upper part of the map, so we may as well...
Okay.
There we go.
Your spell.
Oh yeah, let's get stoned.
Yeah. You know what? Just because you said that. Fucking lighter work. Okay, so we got Stonefield. We got Stone Rain. And we got Barrage. And I can't remember who picked the last spell right now. So I'm gonna assume it's in your ball. Or your court.
Sorry, I was looking away momentarily. What are the other 2?
So we got Stonefield, Stone Rain. And Barrage.
I feel like Barrage is... I like the idea of spells leading into more powerful spells.
That's fair. So, so should we get Barrage?
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's see it.
Which one's Rush? No, what would I drop for it? Because most of the spells you have right now are good ones, or useful ones right now.
What's the brittle one? Is brittle worth keeping?
Brittle is a 40% weakness on whatever it hits. Go basically make any mob basically be shrouded right now. Pretty sure. Oh, I can't skill it on
That's
like
fair.
this one. That spell fucked him up. Okay, just make me. I just have to hold it down more, longer rather, and then does the thing. Okay, that's good to know.
So is that second spell good? Okay, that's that laser.
Yeah, it pierces.
Oh
wow, that was an absolute miss. Okay, for a spell that like...
That one is actually kind of... I feel like that one's good only if you know how to...
Yeah, so let's
maximize it.
switch
So let's remove
off
Hellfire
for Barrage.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gotta keep going south. I have a waste for that spell, but you know.
You say that, but it could have hit some stuff in the background. Like, it did hit the zombie.
Hey Rashi, how you doing, man? Oh, it's a lantern. Sincerely. Spells or items?
Well, we've gained a couple spells recently. We may as well gain an item. You know?
Yep. So, looks like some trinkets.
Oh, that's new then.
So, unknown minor property, unknown property, unknown fire magic property, unknown earth magic property, and an unknown property.
Whichever.
I feel like we should probably take the jeweled one because the other two have specific elements guaranteed to have rolled on them right now.
That is true, but we also don't know if it's like you gain a buff to these spells or what. Well, but we may as well take the jeweled brooch anyway.
I'm also considering that we don't have a lot of like earth and fire spells.
That is true. I was more just saying, like, we don't know what they do yet, so at some point we probably should check that.
So let's just take the jeweled brooch for now.
Yeah.
So we get 2 trinket slots anyway, so...
Yeah.
Ayo! Plus 25 armor penetration, plus 11% increased casting speed. Yes!
That's gonna be penetrating all the enemies.
Freezing!
Huh?
But yeah, man, how you doing? Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie.
What? How would you like me to phrase it?
I don't know. My brain thought of something that was not appropriate. You said penetrating, and you know that.
Why are their lightning spells further than yours?
Because fuck me, that's why. I'm not allowed to have far range spells. That's illegal apparently. Okay, so nothing in here. Nothing in here. Okay, it's not just being stupid because I wasn't aiming far. I should have went farther out.
Because you're killing zombies, my brain keeps going and playing zombie.
It's a good song though. Which if my Spotify was actually not free right now, I would totally listen to it right now. Oh wait, you're still alive?
Yes, you can see them through the wall. If you can see them through the wall, they're alive.
1, 2, 3. At least 3 ugly bastards.
One ugly bastard.
Oh my god, Billy, why?
2 ugly bastard.
So,
3 ugly bastard.
I didn't realize that there was a guy up here. Even though with the way the game's designed, I should have been able to see him and it's like, oh. Fuck you, zombie.
It's a way you can tell that fucking whether or not they've died.
Mermaid?
The fire? The fire. The fire. The big fire.
What about the big fire?
It's a thing you can interact with, it seemed.
Oh, duh.
Is this a moment of, I knew that?
I absolutely knew that. I totally did not be like, oh, there's nothing here. And I could just run away from here. No. Do we want to try for another item?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not really sure which is worth doing right now because we haven't seen a shop. Ooh.
So we got armor. Excuse me. A helmet and looks like another trinket.
What are our properties? 2 unknown on the bronze cap.
3 unknown miners on the armor. And a sapphire ring.
Unnamed sky magic? Is that what it is? So it's sky magic for lightning and air?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Do we want to see what the sky magic property is?
Sure, why not?
Because it may be bad.
We go. Increased area with sky spells if you haven't cast for 3 seconds. What the? What the?
That's actually cool.
What the actual fuck?
How far does it increase your range? It says +1, but we don't know what your range actually is.
Decent size.
That doesn't show any increased anything. What the fuck?
But yeah, I'm also trying out the dual casting. What is that? Wait, this looks like where we came in from earlier, before we restarted.
Yeah. No, it isn't. Because the way that we came in, it went a little to the right and then up. Oh, there's enemies on the right.
Well, that's unfortunate. I already clicked the button to leave.
Wow, leaving them alive. How dare you? Ooh.
To the courtyard!
Yeah.
Like, I don't like how quickly these loading screens fly by because I can't read the actual, like, tip. Talent shrine.
At least it's loading very quick.
Yeah.
Talent shrine.
Permanent bonuses.
You've gained it.
Okay.
Interesting. Ooh.
Now we're getting something interesting.
What the fuck we got here?
Okay, so the question is, where are we starting from?
Well, I think we can start from anywhere. Oh, wait. What's the available points at the bottom? What do they actually show? So we've got
it's
bronze.
like, so I think, depending on what point we have, this dictates what kind of thing we can unlock.
So we can only unlock the bottom rung. By the way, I'm not sure if your stream is currently buffering. Okay, there we go.
I was giving it a minute.
So we can get one of the 7 available at the bottom.
Okay, so we got plus 10% increased damage with sky spells. Agility, which is increased casting speed. Disciplined bodies, which will give us plus 20 armor. Plus 10% damage with earth. Plus 30% increased damage if we haven't cast for 3 seconds. Enlightenment, which is more magic. And then increased fire.
Can we have a look at the other things? I just am curious about whether or not we can ever increase our reload. So additional targets, increased range and velocity, increased casting speed, increased area.
Mana regen, damage duration, increased casting speed.
What was the red one that was just below?
Just stat increases. Regen, magic, and damage.
That one reduces your health regen. In exchange for magic and range.
All I'm seeing is increased casting speed.
Wait, what was the flow? The one before cycle of air. Trigger flow on cast.
I'm not sure why you want to decrease your casting speed though.
For it's the exchange of the increased damage for the slower casting speed.
Ah, right. That makes sense.
Because it's a lot of extra damage for a fairly minorish decrease on your casting speed.
One thing that it's increased damage. with a 4% decreased casting speed.
If you close this, can we go to
So I can close it, but we will have to come back here to reinstate the point.
Yeah, no, I was just wanting to see if the attributes go and see what they actually do.
I mean, given this is an indie dev, I'm not entirely sure it will, but we can look.
Like if you hover over magic.
I wonder if I just... No, it will not. So I'll explain it for spells, but not the, So it explains the first 3, but not the secondaries.
Yeah. Yes, it does. It does explain what we were wanting. So magic is, increasing magic is increasing the speed in which you get new spells. So that's what we want to put it in.
Do I have to re-interact with this?
Because realistically, the limitation on
I'm just gonna go back and forth real quick, because it wasn't letting me go interact again with the shrine.
What? That's not good.
That's gay.
You cannot revisit this area.
So what we're gonna have to do, since it wouldn't let me like open the thing and interact again, which let me I need a notepad, because that's something I do want to put into feedback though, because that's kind of jank.
Like we legit stopped so that we could figure out what we needed to put it into.
Yeah, so I need a notepad. Oh, well. Cause like, I get wanting like just not to have us be able to come back to the area. I get that, but I think if they're going to do that, I think there needs to be that we're able to re-interact. We're able to still interact with the shrine if we have not left the area.
Well, yeah, like the only reason that we didn't interact with it is because we didn't understand what magic was actually affecting, and that's what we were trying to check.
Right. So
like, it's a case of we were trying to make an informed decision. Game.
Okay, so for now, I guess we're going to so I guess we're gonna have to, when we hit the shrine next to whatchamacallit,
Pump magic.
we'll have to bump both the points in. But
yeah.
To the towers!
Well, right now, the goal would probably, I think, would be magic.
Oh, that load actually took a minute. Or a little longer. I was actually able to read the tooltip.
What did the tooltip say?
Oh, that
I was too far away.
It was the one about being able to change difficulty when loading.
Hey, when we got here, we'd been able to tell how to change difficulty.
That's very short. It was the thing about replacing one of the things. It was very short.
You mean when you place Barrage, how it just seemed to disappear like instantly?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so also looks like
the density's picking up.
I was also gonna say more so that I'm starting not to like one-shot guys now.
Well, we did also miss a buff.
Well, not necessarily, because we could have elected to go here first.
True, but it's like...
It took me that long to level?
Wait, you just leveled?
No,
did
level
you
2
gain?
Spark Mage. Got plus 2 HP, plus 2 magic, increased spell bar capacity, and a new spellbook slot.
Okay, so I'm assuming there's only a few levels then, like 5 levels or some shit.
Upgrading spells. Ooh.
Wait. What can we upgrade?
Any of them.
Yeah, but what?
So I guess first is what do we want to upgrade?
Well, I would like to see the buff, the lightning buff. See what it actually gets.
Which lightning buff? Which spell?
It's the tilde above the thing. Fourth in the first.
Which I still haven't had a chance to use this to actually channel.
It increases the time. And it increases the buff. I think that's probably a good one to get.
Okay. And if I have to pin, what do I want to put in? Oh my little laser.
That lightning one, the one that just looks like a Harry Potter symbol on the right, that adds an additional strike. So it greatly increases its damage, I think.
Yes, but I can generally only capture like 2 mobs in it. And I'm comparing that to Overgang, one that can actually pierce through mobs.
That's fair.
Granted, it only would fire in a line, but... because they don't seem to be really, like, generally clustered together in a way that I can easily use that spell effectively.
Yeah, no, that's completely fair. That one, the buff one that I was suggesting was just to get you more spells, so hopefully that will help in that regard.
I'm just trying to remember which spell it was that fired off like that.
Isn't it the... are you looking for the one that's like the circle?
No, the one that just shoots forward. Across. Like a laser. The lightning laser beam. Looking ass one.
So it's not that one, that one's the weird conal.
That's the conal. That's an orb.
That's just the orb.
Is it this one? I think it's this
one. That one's your AoE, I think. That one's your ground placed AoE that we stopped using. So that one's the most recent one that we got, the laser that lasts a little bit of a time. If you hold it, the one before that, it drops the lightning bolts down on it.
No, that's not the one I'm looking for either.
So it's either the 1-3 from the right, which it sounds like it may be, or second from the right on the bottom one.
I know it's more than 3 strikes though.
Hmm?
I think it's this one because it's a duration than anything else. So I want to say it's the thunderstorm.
That one's the one that you removed from your hopper.
No?
Isn't it? Because it was an AoE that...
I'm scared to close
Last
this
time.
menu to try to open my freaking thing because I'm scared I'm not
I
gonna be
know,
able to open this
right?
again.
I know, right?
Because thing is shoots lightning at the target, which is what the spell does. As opposed towards wherever I'm aiming it.
That says creates a storm of lightning at the target. The third from the right up the top. See, that's the at your target.
Yeah, but that's just one though.
Joel.
Yeah, but that's just the one though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's either that or it's the... We actually, you know, we're kind of idiots right now.
We're not taking note of what spells we actually constantly use.
No, you're streaming.
This is true. I am not smart enough to pull back though.
No, but I can look. Is it? It's the big lightning one, right?
Yeah, it's like the lightning beam that goes through mobs and stuff. That goes out farther.
Let me have a look.
Very noisy.
So that was the cone one. What's this one? Come on. Okay, so it's not the double lightning symbols with the T in the middle. It's not that one. I don't believe.
This looks very concentrated compared to the others.
So it's not the lightning bolt symbol either. Wait, is it? No. It's kind of hard to find it.
It's okay.
Well, let's have a. What did we lower it down to? So it's the third from the right up the top, I believe.
Which one?
I believe third from the right up the top. I believe.
Worst case, we level again and I can switch it over. God, please be the right spell. Oh my god, I broke my cursor.
See, it's just kind of like it's hard to find it.
I broke it.
What
I
did
broke
you
the
do?
game. I had the bright idea to like try and cast a spell to try and cycle through my spells while in the menu.
Oh my god, and it
The
just
game did
froze.
not. It was like, nah, fam, we're not doing this.
I have a little feeling that may be about.
Yeah. Task manager, where art thou? I'm gonna go add that to the notepad of doom. Of little feedback things.
Yeah, well, it is one of those things that's just like, that's bad.
Right. So hoping that when I get back in that it will let me do the thing. Hopefully. Steam.
I'm still trying to find this spell, by the way.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm back to life. I'll reset this.
Oh, okay. It definitely isn't that spell.
Not the one you were suggesting?
No. Because currently your active spells is the shuriken looking one, the like super spell. Wait a second.
Yeah, let this reinstate.
But we removed the fire spell. Oh, we removed fire, added barrage.
Whenever you want to fix yourself, game, stream, whenever. Okay. That's good. That's good at least.
It may be the Harry Potter.
I know, you're seeing double right now because I'm trying to get the shit to whatchamacallit, go back into the thing. No, that's how we ragdoll. Yeah, it's very much how we ragdoll. We are not ragdolling Wrath. No, I am not being ragdolled. Okay, so,
Wrath just suddenly ragdolling everywhere.
Don't do what Noida does and be stupid.
Okay, what would you rather I'd be?
I hate when OBS does this. It doesn't want to like show the actual game. Ah, there we go. So the good news is, found Talent Shrine.
Wait, what?
From when it loads in. So,
cool.
So we can at least fix that at least.
If we buff our magic, that hopefully will be good.
Okay, so enlightened.
Well, it's either we take enlightened or we take the magic damage.
Okay,
but I think enlightened. How much?
But it did not save my level though. Or 5.6 seconds. So we shaved off a couple seconds.
We just shaved off like 2 seconds.
Yes.
For 5 magic.
Yep. Okay, so we can try and figure out what the missing spell is now before we level again this time.
Yep. So, try them out. Let's see. Is that that's not it? Is it?
Nope.
That's not it?
Yeah, so I can't use potions when enemies are nearby.
You appeared to just be able to use a potion, but moving.
It's an enemies nearby issue.
Yeah, but it seems to show when you can use it by making it blue.
What's probably in this book? We're going to find out what this fucking spell is.
Just keep cycling spells. Is that the one?
Yes, whatever one that was.
Okay, so that one's the channeling one. Which I'm pretty sure you can hold down. That one. No? Okay. But yeah, I know which one that is. So we're looking for Tilde and we're looking for Ice Cream Cone.
Ice cream cone?
It's the second one at the bottom right now.
This one?
You're currently wielding it. Is what I was meaning. Yeah. Ice cream cone.
That is not it.
Is that not it?
No, that was not.
Why was that not it? That was the lightning.
That was not the lightning I was looking for, though. That's what I'm saying.
Then get out of there and we'll figure it out. We don't want to accidentally level. This is where you leveled before.
I know, I had the thing on my screen. Or is it because I was only holding it? Was this doing it because I was holding it, though?
Was that not it? Because of the range?
I need to do it without just holding it. No? Where the fuck? It's that one. But I'm missing what the fucking symbol is. The one I just did.
The lightning bolts raining down? Or the ball?
No? Snowflake? It's a snowflake. Or the other, like, star-looking one.
Wait, the one that's currently on?
No, this one. I didn't think it was.
Okay, yeah, see, that's the one that I thought, but you said no. So that plus the... yeah.
Spell slot.
Oh, that's an actual spell slot as well, down the bottom.
What do you want to add? I kind of want to take Stone Skin.
And take it. Like, the whole thing about that other buff is it should boost your magic a disgusting amount to the point you're getting spells like non-stop. Give it a go if you can.
Okay, our just option is a spell.
Oh yeah. What kind of spell we getting?
We have lightning rod. Got. Ooh, a more powerful leech spell.
That seems really useful because that's a combat heal.
And the weaker leech spell.
That's a buff for your next 3 casts though.
True.
The middle one is is an actual cast. The right one is a buff for your next few casts.
This is true.
I think that you kind of want to limit it to a couple buffs, and then the rest are all spells, though. But both of those, I would think are pretty good.
I'm kind of leaning towards the siphon.
Go for it.
Okay, is that all I needed from this side? Okay, can I go? Okay, now I can go back to the other side.
Do we want to equip siphon? It's now one of those moments of what do we remove?
That range is only huge because I haven't been cast in a minute.
Why does your stream keep crashing for me?
I don't know. I'll drop stone skin. No, stone skin's too useful. That's 15 seconds of extra armor. No, I'll drop barrage for a siphon.
That's fair.
Okay, where are we going? Gotta go this way. Okay. An item. We already have bracers.
What do we got on the bodies? 3 unknown minor, unknown property. Ooh. Do we want to take the one that looks less chunky?
So this one?
I guess. Well, it will at least allow us to see more properties.
Alright. Armor, 0.5 health regen, 10% increased armor, 112% increased armor, so like 22% armor increase.
That seems so silly.
It does.
But it does appear that maybe you are correct about the rarity of the effect.
No, wait, you're still alive. Enemies nearby. Okay, what's considered nearby? Okay, that's considered nearby.
You know, you see how it flashes when you get far enough away?
No, I didn't. I kind of missed that part.
Okay, run away real quick. Oh, damn it, you killed him. So, when you get into combat, run away and you have a look at your health. So like, take a hit, run away, look at your health.
I can take a few hits because I'll just auto regen to full. Okay, that works. No, it doesn't. I think it only shows it the actual health thing I can actually like low.
Maybe? Because maybe it assumes you'll heal naturally otherwise. See that blue that popped up though? It also happens when you leave combat by killing the enemies.
Fair? Where is it going? We're going this way. Balls in your court.
Ooh. Let's just keep going spells for now. Build up an army of spells.
Let's get some earth spells. Stone Field, Earth Blast.
That was the one you didn't really like. And then
a buff.
That seems like a really weird buff, to be honest.
It does. But then again, we also did see skill points that would potentially hurt your health and stuff, though, in exchange for damage.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like all three of them aren't great, but the middle one's probably the best.
I was also thinking the middle.
It's just that it says increases your health, and it's like, okay, so does that also heal that health?
This is true. So we'll just take this one. We'll take the middle.
I never trust something that says increases your health if it doesn't say and heals.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's probably getting a bit more use as with these bigger groups.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, I feel like the fact that you almost seem like you have to stand there and take it kind of sucks.
Yeah, I have to stand and cast, yes.
Yeah. Like, I get the standing and casting, but it's like, you really have to stand and cast. Oh, we got it! We got a fucking vendor, it seems.
Let's go! What's in the...
Tell us you're a vendor. Oh. I was hoping for a vendor.
No, but I don't...
Oh wait, this is for the thing at the start of the game?
Yep. It's our missing gear.
Okay, can we put money into the forge?
Attach the gear!
Would you like to repair this? No.
Create new items and modify them using recipes. Find recipes while exploring the castle. So, how does this work?
Ooh. So that just said that you can consume items, turning them into gold.
Also reforge or dissolve items. I kind of want to try reforge just to see how it works.
I feel like reforge probably only works on an item that already has magical properties.
Well, just says
like, click on item details.
The properties. So...
It says, yeah. See, I don't think that that's going to reforge. I think it's just going to take your money.
Why are they gonna let me though? No, we can dissolve them though.
Yes, but maybe we want to put on a different piece so that we can. Because I'm not sure if we can run around naked, if this game lets us. Does it?
You can unequip gear, so I'd assume so.
Okay, okay. Do we want to reforge any of the pieces we currently have?
The reforge is all of them though. I kind of like the armor roll. I don't really want to reforge anything we have because I kind of like everything that we have right now.
What's the trinket got? The retricant?
Armor pen and casting speed.
Okay, that one's good. I feel like if we would be reforging anything, it would probably be the chest.
It's a lot of armor though. Fuck it. We're doing this.
Ooh, here we go. So we can gain Look at the amount of increased damage you can give.
Yeah?
Jesus fuck. I almost feel like that's, yeah, super worth reforging. Okay, what did we get?
Armor, increased, increased duration, increased area, and 3 magic.
Well, the increased area and the magic helps us, the increased duration does nothing. Oh wait, no, the increased duration helps with, the buffs. Shh. That one I think is probably the best.
This one right here?
We're gonna get. Yeah. Because we now penetrate enemies' armor even more.
Yeah, we can't actually reforge those, so I will dissolve these to money.
Yeah.
Get some of my money back. Okay.
Honestly, I feel like this game is missing a little bit of the looter aspect of it.
I think so too. But I'm wondering if now... Oh, we're actually just getting into the castle now. Okay. Which means we can start getting recipes, I guess.
Unless we go down and explore the rest of the area.
Oh,
we go to the town, we loot them all for their unique recipes.
Currently we don't really have any choice but to head towards the castle right now. I got the passage.
We go towards the castle, then we go south, we raid the town, we go and we steal their pie recipes.
Pie. Okay, so we got 3 different things here.
You enjoy the 16th letter of the Greek alphabet? Wrath over here like, I'm marrying a nerd.
Okay, so it's roughly when that symbol shows up that I can cast potions.
You got what I was saying then?
Yeah. Not me dropping lightning bolts on them point blank.
That spell is like, it's either really good or really annoying. Because it's either like, you get heaps of hits, or you get 0 hits.
Yeah? guy first, because you're a debuff. I'm gonna go over here, because this is where the first fancy per optional thing is. Oh, you both live.
Fucking god damn it, babe!
What?
Did you see what happened the second you used the buff that I told you to get?
No, I missed it.
Okay, so the buff is the second one, I believe. Oh. So press number 1, press number 3, just run yourself out of magic when you can.
I will in a second. I'm in the shrine menu.
I know. I'm a few seconds behind you. Wait, do you want to? Oh, I wonder if that would happen. Do you want to give me mod permissions?
Yeah, I can do that.
Because then I can watch it via the mod, and it will be more real time.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Can you just like type something real quick?
I can write it in a second, but I can't really write it that quick.
Let me actually open this thing here so I can actually see it in the box I need to see it in first. So can we just should always do it this way actually. Stop being dumb, Wrath. Okay, and where's the thing I'm looking for? Where is your... There it is. Okay. You should have it now.
Hell yeah.
I'm still not sure whether to try and get... We should try and get more spells, or if we should try and get more items right now.
I think that we're getting to the point where we may... I don't know. We may just want more items.
Items it is, then.
Because right now we haven't seen a reason to go super heavy spells.
Oh, we can get a new helmet. We haven't gotten one of those yet.
Yeah, we haven't. Okay. Which one's which?
We got 2 unknown properties, and we have 2 unknown properties. But I feel like we should take the iron one, though. Because I feel like the iron one would have a higher armor.
It also looks different to what we currently have equipped.
Iron armor, then?
Yeah.
Survey says... Okay. The armor rolls are kind of shit, but +1 range, plus 19% damage. I can work with that.
That's actually kind of huge.
Just...
The armor looks kind of silly, though.
It does. It really does. It really does look silly. So...
Let's be fair, the running animation also looks a little silly.
Are you... Oh, okay. I thought he was out of range for a second.
It's just a really casual jog.
Just taking a stroll through the park.
See what I mean? It's just a casual jog.
just a little walk through the park. Just walking through the flowers, you know.
Throw the tulips.
Thank you. My brain was struggling to remember what it was to the flower type it was. I couldn't remember. I'm gonna add something to my my notes here real quick for feedback for them. Don't mind me.
What is it?
Just that I think that we should be able to like look at our spell book or our armor and stuff without having to I think we should be able to look at it while having that menu open.
So that we could see which we need more of.
Yes. Exactly that. I am considering that this is a small indie dev though, so
the fact that it's flame makes me kind of want to go with the new spell instead of an item.
I mean, we can do that.
Just because it's like the rocks seem kind of.
Obelisks.
I don't know how to describe the rocks. They don't seem that great.
The obelisks?
No, the rock spells.
Like I think
like
that,
I feel like the best rock spell was actually the default cast.
I liked that one, and I also liked the one that had the floating rocks around you, but that's just because I could run into the enemies with them.
That was also really cool. But what I more mean is like they seem like they require setup and then execution rather than being able to just execute.
Yeah, this is true. This is very true.
So they're good for slow stuff, but the problem is that since you're stuck not moving during it, it feels like it slows the game down even more on an already slow game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. Okay. So we're thinking spells this time? Alright, spells it is. Fire connections to fire.
I didn't hate this game, it's just very...
I mean, there's like...
I'm being very critical.
I mean, there's a lot of things that, like... I could say that, like, I don't like about it. But there's also, like, there's a lot of things I do also like about it, though.
Well, I find the premise quite interesting. It's...
Ooh, a knockback.
That's actually kind of cool. What else we got?
I love that that's called an embrace. I love that. That's embrace. Engulf your enemies from below. I don't know. I just envisioned some like fire elemental chick just poking out of the fucking ground to go hug somebody. And I know that's
you just
not
go and
how
get
it works, but like that's just what my head envisioned.
You just get like an anime-esque fucking shadow puddle underneath someone, and then the shadow person with a giant smile, and then it's just like uwu face fire girl and drags him down.
Oh my god. That's not what I expected, but like
You were hearing all this sinister stuff, and then you're like, wait, Lily's saying anime.
Yeah. More or less, yes. That's pretty much it, yeah. That is exactly it, like, literally. So, then we have a Fist of Flame. Not me almost say Fist of Fury.
I can't read that from here. I sat down on the couch again.
So Fist of Flame is a series of fiery bolts. It's 4 damage, 5 bursts.
So, some decent damage. We're either getting decent damage, an embrace, or a knockback.
I do feel with how more like mobs there are, I am feeling the knockback may be pretty useful.
I feel like it will be useful definitely later.
It's like I like the embrace, but like it's kind of difficult. Then like
say correctly, the embrace.
You're not making me do that. Just like you're not gonna get an Ara either.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You're not gonna get an Ara either. At least not a cute sounding one.
The Ara.
You're not getting the cute sounding one, I should say. Oh my god, no. Like I like the Hannah's Embrace. Like I like the concept of Hannah's Embrace, right? But like,
yeah,
I don't like that for a lot of these spells that there's no real way to like see what they're
actually like before selecting.
Like their actual range is more so my issue.
See, that's where, once again, tooltips would be fucking wonderful in this game.
Yeah, like, definitely tooltips would be really nice to have, for sure. Like, just being able to, like, see the, like, some sort of, like, range of, like,
I
what
think
these would be.
Range, the spell shape, if there is a shape.
Like, you can kind of, like, if you hold down the keys, you can kind of see, like, their range
No, but I mean,
stuff, but, like
in the tooltips.
Right, which I think would be really nice, too. I think that'd be really nice to have, as well.
It would be great, because then when you picking an ability, you have some idea as to what you're picking.
Right. It's like
and just how effective it may be.
That's the thing I'm kind of struggling with here, is because I like both these two spells, but I don't know how far that pushback is. Just like I don't know how large the
AoE is.
Yeah. But I feel safety-wise, I probably want to get the knockback.
Well, I feel like even if it's not that far, we'll probably be able to upgrade it as we gain levels.
True, so let's get Disperse.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, now I gotta go north.
We slow this game down so much.
Yes, but I like discussing things, so.
We're micromanaging. Fuck yeah.
Yes, but like...
Yeah, don't die! You have Stone Skin as well whilst you're taking all that damage.
can't even click on to look. Like, I don't know who just emailed me, but I'm not interested. Okay.
Interested in what?
It's from the site I take my online classes in sometimes.
More lightning spells!
New spells! Cool breeze, so we're getting some sky shit, it looks like. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so the blue lantern thing is a lightning or air spell.
Are they? Because I've just noticed every single lantern is green. I never pay attention to the spells.
That
I'm thinking trance.
is interesting.
Yeah, I just saw trance and it's like I want it. Because it's
either
whenever
trance
I
or the
cast
one
a
to the
spell.
right.
As a pre burst lightning against nearby enemies.
Because that's an automatic fire.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. It is a nice automatic fire. I do like the idea of that. But I mean, I'm pretty sure though that they're like both automatic fires though.
What was the second one? Because you seem to be tapped out.
Trance of Thunder, which is also casts whenever spells are used.
Yeah, see, that's why I thought the other one may be better, because the other one seems like it's automatic, so you can be moving and it will just automatically activate.
So
it's completely up to you, obviously.
This is my spell pick. I mean, spell does sound fun, but it's not something. Nova does sound fun, but it's not something I want right now. So,
see, I like the sound of all three of those spells.
Yeah, all three of these spells seem pretty solid. So let's go with I want to relive my my being a lightning rod days, so I'm gonna grab a lightning rod. Oh really? Is that it? Is that it? This is it for this place. So I just remember that like doing E5, and I just remember all the fucking lightning hitting the arena.
Ooh, we've got another upgrade. Talent.
Oh shit. I feel okay, so we're gonna ignore the castle and we're gonna go to the rooftop.
Are they saying what level enemies are there? Because if those are level 4 enemies, we are nowhere near that level.
It's some sort of challenge rating. I don't understand it though. We got a talent point! Basic point.
Basic point?
Mm-hmm.
What did we have again? It'd probably be elements.
We got elements, increased casting speed, plus 20 armor, plus 30% increased damage if I haven't cast recently. Or, yeah.
I almost feel like the spell speed is...
No, spell speed's
arguably...
increased casting speed.
Well, increased casting speed. Ah, shit. That means the...
It sounds kind of backwards, doesn't it?
That sounds like it will be less effective. Because if it's minus 5%, that means that it's 5% faster. But if it's plus 5%, that means that it's 105%.
It sounds kind of backwards when the ability itself is called agility. That's kind of confusing.
I get it, but it's...
I don't. I do not understand this at all. I understand the logic behind that at all.
Well, it's just like if you get... See, it only what's getting with me though is like 10 minus 5% cast times would put us at 50% if it was flat, right?
Alright, which...
But the other way around, a plus 5%, with 10 of those, we're only a third faster.
Yeah, which is like...
It's only a third.
Yeah, it's kind of jank.
It's weird.
Like, it sounds so backwards to my brain, because you have the other ability that you get later that was like, oh, it's decreased casting speed with more damage, and that doesn't make sense. So I'm just gonna grab the agility. Just to see how it actually works.
Well, I feel like the 3 on the bottom that we'd want to take is the magic, that one, and the other thing.
Okay, got the answer. Increased casting speed makes it faster.
No, we gain 2 magic.
Read the time though. Yeah, we went from 5 point something to 5 seconds flat.
Gaining magic reduces the time it takes.
Yes. But we were still at but we were still at 5 point something though. I don't know. I might be drunk right now. Without being drunk.
I'm pretty sure that it's the amount that you have to stay still for.
Maybe.
We should be able to see it a little bit.
Is this a safe zone? I don't have spells.
I don't think that they're necessarily safe zones. I think that they're...
Well, it's more case I don't have access to my spells right now.
Oh.
Which is why
okay.
Is why I'm like, okay, yeah. I don't actually have combat here.
So those symbols mean there's an obelisk, I guess.
Or some sort of collectible.
Suddenly the meanings are clear.
Your effects can be very widely... Very widely? I think that's a typo. But do not cause direct harm. Okay. Spellbook saw you have learned pacifism. What, am I going to be draining people's will to fight now?
You have become monk.
What the fuck is pacifism even considered?
It's fire. It's equipped automatically?
Pull 1500 armor until your next spell cast. It's like, oh yeah, I'm not a fire monk. I'm not a fire caster anymore. I'm not a fire mage. You can come here. You can come closer. Oh, about that. Just kidding.
I am a pacifist. See my not attacking you. Actually, shit, that could be fucking insane if you did that, because you could just chill there with the insane armor whilst waiting for your HP to regen.
Like, oh my god. And
I have used hallowed ground.
And I think
try to attack me.
One of the best parts is, especially in this case, is I don't really use fire spells to begin with.
The skull's your next spot.
Oh, thank you. I got ahead of myself. Oh my god, we're kicking off the pacifist too. Yeah, because that's my only active fire spell.
Wait, have a look at your armor. Have a look at your armor real quick. Okay, so how much does the armor mitigate?
14.4.
Okay, now activate pacifism, see if it updates it.
92.4. Something's about to have a very bad time when it hits me. But does it actually scale correctly, though, is the question.
Hey, new winter.
Call down.
Oh my god, this is a smiley face!
Call down a pure beam of energy. Lifesteal. This is your choice.
I am tempted to take the pure beam of energy, because it just sounds like call down Hammer of Dawn.
Okay, I'm sold. I'm just sold right there.
Does it not sound like that?
It does. It really does.
Hi enemy, how are you going today? I've got the Hammer of Dawn. It may not be good in PvP, but fuck it, this is PvE.
That was a good size range now. I saw it keep going south. I didn't even see you. Okay, so the damage disperses between targets, so... Oh, you're still alive. So... Everything is that way. What is with that? Okay, that does not, we cannot go through walls. Good to know. Okay, before I even collect that, I want to take note of everything I have. Okay.
Hey, before you click, no.
Okay.
I was gonna get you to see what the Hammer of Dawn was like.
Upgrade more spells to level 2. Oh, I can upgrade any spell to level 2. No, I did that last time too. I'm dumb.
Let's have a look at each of them. I also didn't realize I was muted for a while.
It's okay. Brittle Bones is pretty good still by itself. It doesn't need to be upgraded yet. The Siphon is nice. I kinda wanna upgrade pacifism.
You just want to see how much it mitigates at that point.
And? What if I want to be a walking tank?
Well, you can't attack then.
True.
How much does it increase hammer by?
You find it. 6.
That is kind of weak as an increase.
Yeah, but you are only pushing him up to level 2, though.
I still want to go and upgrade hammer.
Okay. We got 2 more upgrade slots.
I did want to see what hammer actually does, but that was like just a bit late to say.
Yeah. I want to upgrade pacifism because I still like having the increased armor.
Okay.
Which leaves 1 slot. And I know Sparkflood doesn't need it. Brittle Bones doesn't need the upgrade. Lightning Strike could use it. Surge is still pretty good as long as I get the charge off. Jolt could use it. No, the only ones I can really think of that could use with the upgrade. Is Lightning Strike or Jolt?
I feel like Lightning Strike's probably the biggest gain. Because you're starting to get more enemies as well at once.
Yeah, and the just damage does disperse also pretty in a decent manner, so the extra damage would be pretty helpful to have. New spellbook slot.
Oh, your basic spell also was improved. So your right click or whatever. Oh yeah, your right click or whatever. You've got room for Hammer of Dawn.
Yeah, it just the spell slot just opened up. Okay.
Let's see how.
Well, we have to get into it. We have to get on there first.
Well, you've currently got the supercharge, so use 2 and 3, and then press 1.
Okay, it's our Lord of Spell now.
Have a look at how quickly your shit is recharging.
Okay, we want the Hammer of Dawn.
Let's see it.
Oh my god. It's just a fucking laser!
I was correct, it's the fucking Hammer of Dawn!
That's great. That is great. I feel like you're making an analogy that I'm not familiar with, though. Okay, we gotta do this.
Wait, what? You don't know what the Hammer of Dawn is?
Not at the top of my head. But can we appreciate the fact that we can just drag the laser across the floor?
So in Gears of War, there's a weapon called the Hammer of Dawn,
okay,
right?
So
it's an orbital strike that fires a fucking laser.
Okay, so I hate to disappoint you, but I never played Gears. So
honestly, that's not that big of a deal. Like 1, 2, and 3 are good. 4, 5,
fair.
Judgment is But realistically, it's more just like the effect of calling down a giant fucking laser from the sky.
That sounds pretty funny.
Which is exactly what that was.
That was great. Okay. I need to
Did you click on it yet?
Oh, no, I did not. My brain.
You're not clicking on the... Oh wait, okay, cool.
Stone slab.
Gain an item.
We got a rune plate. That sounds interesting. A sapphire ring and a meteorite talisman. Unique item.
Unique item. I think we take the unique item.
Yeah, me too. What is this?
Yes?
Yes? But... Okay, you know, this trinket was nice. But... we taking the talisman. We are taking the talisman for sure.
Can you just look at the ring real quick?
Yeah.
I just want to see if it was area and damage or just area.
Just area. Area and a little bit of range.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing
that's fine.
like super substantial.
Well, if it was area and damage, then I would be like, oh, we're making the fucking Hammer of Dawn weaker.
Like, the only little bit of disappointment I have when I considered that was the size of the Hammer of Dawn's like whatchamacallit, what its initial like spawn would be.
So babe, I want you to just look at your abilities, right? Use and basically go on no. So your ones on your actual spell bar.
I don't think they scaled.
No. So what I'm talking about, right, is hit like go. You can spam through them once you get that buff. Like you can use everything as fast as you possibly can.
Oh.
That's why I went and suggested that upgrade, because it just gives you so much magic you can cast non-stop.
That's kind of sick. Disgusting, but sick. And awesome.
Like right now, between the Hammer of Dawn and that, I feel like my contribution to your toolkit has been incredible.
Oh yeah, it absolutely has been. It's been amazing. Like, oh my god.
You don't have to show my ego like that.
Oh, but it's true though. Like, but
yes, but Lilith is making a joke.
I however need to go get some more water. Because holy, my mouth is dry. So I'm going to just pause that for now.
Maybe pause? Cool.
Yeah, I did. I did remember what the pause command was.
Alt F4?
I'm not that much of a fool. Honestly, I probably could have all F4 at the game earlier instead of actually just nuking it with the task manager, but you know. But yeah, I'm gonna go step away for
It's okay.
a minute, get some water, and I'm gonna go run ads while I do that. Okay.
I'm quite tired.
And this problem running longer than I planned on, honestly. I think I'm gonna finish this map and then call it a stream. I just gotta get find the 3 things. That was a waste of Hammer of Dawn.
I like the fact that you're calling it Hammer of Dawn now too.
Why wouldn't I? Like, it was an amazing name. So at 2,000 armor, I am invulnerable to them.
Wait, completely invulnerable?
Yep, they were not doing any damage.
Does it say that you're completely invulnerable?
Well, I can't see the damage, or I can't see anything like that, but like I was being wobbed on them for by a couple of them, and I was taking 0 damage.
Fair.
What do we get? Jeweled brooch, flame guards, or a bronze cuirass. Well, the flame guards are kind of useless, because they don't really use fire spells aside from pacifist.
I wonder why that is. It's almost like the lightning spells have Hammer of fucking Dawn.
Always the Hammer of Dawn. Must have Hammer of Dawn. This to me is the best thing ever. Like, it really is. So, then let's see. So we do the Hammer of Dawn, which I mean, you can't really go wrong with Hammer of Dawn. I mean, honestly. I kind of think we want to get a better chess piece. Or try to get a better chess piece.
Well, they are two unknown properties, so they both should be stronger.
A survey says... I'm sure let's just do a quick compare. 50% increased area, 47% chance to trigger 10 damage lightning.
Well, I'm dead.
Strike every 3 seconds. I'm not sure which one would be better here. We got double armor in comparison. It would still be good to have. Increased area, possible.
So you're
lightning.
essentially getting a lightning strike of 10 damage every
we'll have like
6 point something seconds on average.
Yeah. Over. Actually, you're right. This one would probably actually be better. Still look ridiculous though. Oh. I don't even have to do anything.
Yeah, no.
See, my brain missed that part. Gotta go this way. I have to take a fire spell. Lame.
Well, it depends on what you get, though.
Flame Lance. So it pierces. Hannah's Embrace, or Wrath. Rather, it's Wrath this time. Gain power through a spell you cast, 10 seconds. Plus
I like that.
I do like that. And then we got Blood Fuel.
I like that. Hannah's Wrath is probably the best one.
I think so too, because you can't trust me to do anything that involves draining my health.
Well, it's also that let's say you go and you have that other one which increases your speed of casting.
Right.
You can then buff it with that and chain buff casting as well as buff damage and yada yada yada.
This is true. Okay, so guess that covers this floor, I suppose.
I'm still like wondering if there's gonna be bosses.
I'd imagine there will be.
Ooh!
You know what?
Ooh!
We're gonna go here first. Because I'm curious what's actually here. You know, it's planning to just, you know, wrap up the corridors and then call it there. But we can go to the watch point. You are not a such a marble griffin. There's some decent texture on that thing for a keystone. But okay. But what's it do though?
Is that for the things?
What things?
That's not one of the upgrade things, is it? No. It said that you put it in your backpack, so you should be able to see it.
I guess it's a passive thing I'm holding on to. Since I can't actually see it.
Or it could be that you needed it to progress into the castle or some shit.
This is also an option.
Hover over magic real quick.
Let me just go into a building real quick. So I can do that.
I'm just curious because you gained 1 point in magic, and I'm wondering how much that 1 point is worth in 0.2. So that means that, like, it kind of, I think it's a percentage. So that's why, like, even with plus 36 or whatever, it's like not instantaneous or near instantaneous.
Alright. This also
I
seems
do
to
like
be,
your
like...
I do like your top though now, doing the lightning constantly.
Yeah, I do too. Also does appear that it's almost always, it's always like 4 things per level. Oh, you actually lived for that? God damn. I'm gonna grab this and then I'm gonna call it.
But you got the Hammer of Dawn.
You're right. I gotta use that first. You're right. You're right. I can't disrespect it like that. I absolutely cannot disrespect it. You're right. That'd be doing it a disservice. So then we shall... I remember whose turn it is.
I don't know. I'm not sure. What do you want from this one?
I kind of want to get more items for forge fodder.
Then why not do that? At the very least, we may be able to get something decent to replace some of the worst pieces that we have.
Cursed? No, I kind of want to grab this.
Yes.
Just so we can see it. Life drain on cast. Drains 2 health. Plus 25% increased health.
Yeah.
Like, I'm wondering though, like, if you could put, like, if the curse could be rerolled into a different curse?
That.
Or, like...
I think that's definitely something that we have to see.
Fuck this place, I'm out. I got
What?
this.
Hammer it on.
Alright, you're right. I can't. I got it. I can't disrespect the hammer. You're right. You're right.
We may as well finish this one, to be honest.
You were just out of range. The goddamn audacity you had to just be just out of range with the fire.
I am kind of curious as to what the symbol means when it's in the mana thing.
Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, so that's good to know.
You do take damage when you're a pacifist? But you can run away and heal.
I'm not sure if I was... Like, I'm not sure. Like, that was just... Wait, did we make drinking potions cause explosions?
Because it counts as a spell.
Like, I'm not sure that, like... Yeah, well, I may have wore off without me realizing it.
What wore off?
Right? Because the pacifism broke kind of early, and then it just started breaking, so I'm wondering if, like... If the lightning cast from the armor actually broke the pacifism. Or if there's just that many, or there's just how many enemies that there were there.
You still had it. It was just you weren't taking...
Okay, so it was just the amount of enemies. That's fair.
Yeah. You're probably taking fractional damage.
New spells or items?
Well, this is lightning.
We gotta get our spells. Cause lightning go burr.
You mean Hammer of Dawn, Laser Beam go burr.
We got teleport. Range of 9. Okay. 9 blocks, 9 squares, 9 centimeters, 9 millimeters. Zap. A refreshing burst of electricity. Deals 10 damage plus 100 MP.
What is MP? We haven't been using any.
You can't see it, but I just flung my hands up in the air in frustration because I have no idea.
Wait, shit, do we have an additional spell? I think we have an additional spell we don't know about.
Silence. I feel like, I kind of want to take Zap, but I kind of also want to take Static Jump.
I feel like taking Zap is probably... It's either one, in my opinion. But I think that there may actually be an additional spell that we don't know about. Like an ultimate that we can use, okay, which is using our mana.
So let's take Zap just in case. Okay, where we gotta go now?
So you see how there's the mana thing on the right, and how it's got a symbol that isn't something.
How dare you just be out of range?
Oh, okay. No? That's right. We can't check controls, can we?
Item or gold?
Item.
Bracers,
We're not re-rolling currently enough for gold.
Or fire or magic property. We haven't gotten bracers in a while.
No, we haven't.
So bracers, I think.
Yeah.
%9 increased buff power. 8% increased buff power. That was like never getting a bit of armor roll. Yeah, 29% increased armor. What's our actual armor at?
So does that mean that it increases pacifism by 340 armor?
Okay, so it's slightly less armor than what we had before. But that's okay.
Until you're a pacifist, in which case it becomes... Why does it look like you could still...
I don't know.
That's weird. So, is that the end of the map? Nothing else?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh. So... Okay, we've got to check the curse thing.
How about...
Oh!
Okay,
yes,
so the
Crystal Balcony.
Okay, so it looks like all the places scale as well. Now haven't cleared. Or haven't been cleared, they scale.
I don't think so.
No, because this used to be 5, because this used to be 4, and now it's a 6. So they scale.
It could be scaling on the order in which you complete them, though.
Talent point.
So, like, the next one may be level 6, and then it gets locked at 6.
Okay, so we do have another talent point to use.
We know which one this one goes, right?
Sky?
Hell yeah. Because then we get more sky damage.
Power of air. And I think that will be a good spot to call it. But first...
We're gonna look at the curse thing.
Yes, yes. Gotta check out the curse thing first.
That's in dissolve.
Shit, I actually reforged it by accident. Okay, but we can reroll the curse.
Yeah, we can check what its curse actually can be, though, as well. Trigger drain life on cast.
So honestly, it looked like before I rerolled it, we had the kinder curse out of all of them.
Ah! I don't know. I think the negative 15 health permanent is actually probably the nicest.
Well, because I don't really think this one's so bad. Drain life on cast, drains 2 health. I don't think it would be... Well, I guess it would depend on how it scales.
It also seems like it probably would count on your default cast.
I'm not gonna try reforging that though. No, I'll just sit in my inventory for now.
But have a look at the others. Can you see the other powerfuls? Like the powerful buffs that it can be?
I got in the ring?
Oh. Because it has that chance of doing silly stuff. So you have that damage lightning strike every few seconds thing.
Yeah, if you last cast a spell of a different element.
No. No. The lightning damage is separate.
Oh. Duh. Sorry, my brain missed the, put the plus sign at the other spot, my bad.
What about the other possible perk.
I do also kind of want to look at the talisman as well that we got.
That's fair.
And hopefully I don't be a dumbass and reroll like an idiot.
Don't.
I won't. I promise I'll behave.
And also, what are the crates? What
That's
did
a
it
stash.
appear to be when you were? Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I want to check out the talisman.
I'm assuming that if you can reroll anything, it's probably the increased speed.
Okay. So, got that.
And then the other one is... I couldn't actually read all of them quickly enough. I feel like that's actually probably the best you can have. Because then you're casting more, which has more chance to trigger it.
Yeah, remember, and we can't lose the roll we have on the meteors because it's the only roll that exists for it.
Yeah.
Well, I think we got a pretty good deal on that.
Getting a legendary like that. I still think though that there needs to be more items.
I do think so too. I also think that what is it? I also think that other than just like using gear score or like item name things or type of metals to like set the thing or to tell like what grade or quality it is and the progression standpoint, I think it would be nice if they had some sort of like some sort of color code.
Yeah.
Because I know that like this game I used to play, like, and God, I'm just gonna sound really fucking dated when I say this.
Diablo?
No, actually, I was going to say no, older. Well, I'm not actually sure when it came out.
Any MMO ever?
Okay, but like, so there was this game I played, that was called Fate. You've probably heard me mention it a couple times, Lily. But, like, cursed items or whatever had a distinguished color. Unique items had a distinguished color to them. Your basic items were just like, you know, common white text, you know, nothing fancy. And it kind of had a more of a system like that, which was really nice. And I feel like honestly, like, this game does, in certain contexts, kind of does remind me of Fate. Not completely, honestly, but like it does give me some similar like vibes to it. It's just missing the fishing.
I feel like this has a very, very slow Diablo vibe to it, and it almost feels a little bit disappointing in that regard.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
Like in a casting-based system, I feel like it would be more interesting to be able to, like, you know, with the teleport thing, right?
Yes.
if when you used it, that was actually a buff, and your next X clicks teleport you to the location.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope.
Like, the idea of this being a deck builder, you want to build your deck to cover the weaknesses of it or to enhance the strengths of it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But realistically, right now, we're just building it with the best output possible for the most part.
Right.
Like, we're not building it for covering its weaknesses, enhancing its strengths.
Right. And I kind of get that, like, that they're kind of going for more like a, the spells kind of remind me, like, you have a hand, and then it's just like a card draw that just constantly keeps getting recycled, and you then shuffled every time you draw a card. But you just can't get the repeats for anything you already have in your hand. Which, I mean, I don't mind the concept. I don't mind the idea of it. But I do think that, like, I kind of guess I wish there was, like, a way to make the deck more stable. Do you, like, you had an idea of, like, something that was coming up on your list?
Well, that's why I've been pushing for the idea of deck cycling so much.
Yeah, that's fair. That's absolutely fair.
Like, right now, Hammer of Dawn is what, one of our 9 spells?
Yes.
Now, it's basically a I win button for all the small mobs.
Oh yes, for sure. For sure.
And because no matter what spell we use, we're stocking place, it's the best trade of any of them. And we're forced to trade.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
The only one with a better return is the health steal one.
Yeah, I'd say so. I still I don't know your opinion on this, but, like, I have a feeling that, like, there is definitely, like, definitely a bit more of a skill ceiling for each of the different elements. Because I feel like, especially pushing on the higher difficulties, that it would be much harder to navigate around more of a earth-based set of spells over, say, like, sky or fire.
Well, I have a feeling that Earth is literally meant to block attacks.
Like, I still want to, like, go through and maybe get another I definitely want to load up enough to make another save to go try out the fire proper. I mean, it comes out in like the 7th or so. It comes out really soon if you want to try it, Grit. But there is a demo out right now. You could give it a whirl before you actually go buy it. because it's not actually out yet. But you could definitely do some Earth, but you could definitely do some Toph shenanigans though, with rocks and stuff though. Not all the Toph shenanigans, but you can definitely do some.
If you turn off your monitor, it will help you with the Toph shenanigans.
So, I haven't fully played it, because I'm still pretty sure I'm actually pretty early in it still. There are a lot of things it could be improved on. It kind of runs like... It's kind of like a slow Diablo game. That's not a Diablo game. It's like a slow deck builder-esque Diablo game.
How dare you take my description?
It's an apt description, though. Oh, I feel bad for you, man. Xenoblade will rip your heart out. I feel for you. But unfortunately, I'm actually just starting to wrap up here. Because it's 5 o'clock in the morning. My ass needs to go to sleep soon.
Yeah,
but,
she's got raid tomorrow.
But it's I would say, if I had to put on a scale 1 to 10, I would probably give it close to like a I want to give it like a 6. Because there's like a lot of stuff that like I can kind of look over. Like Hammer Dawn like is definitely a saving factor for my rating for, because like I love like lightning laser raining down. But like
I think it deserves an extra point or point and a half just for the laser.
Okay. But so I'll do 6.5, because I do have to retract some points for the how some of the UI functions, or the UX, like having to, like, for example, when I was trying to like test spells or whatever and like bug the game out, which I need to add that in my little like feedback thing. So I'm gonna email email Willis later and talk to him about
that's
it.
Just more like,
because I'm pretty sure that was a bug, but I do want to give him a heads up about it before the like official release.
It goes live.
Yeah, because I know that like there's like a single player guy. So, but like
also you probably should also give a heads up about if you cancel, you can't go and re-interact with the thing. Talents.
I thought about that, but like, as we discovered though, it's I mean, yeah, I'm still gonna mention it, but like, it's not so much of a big deal as I initially thought, when realizing that there was a shrine there already at the spawn.
But it didn't tell us that there was a shrine at the spawn.
You're right, it doesn't.
If it told us that kind of solves that issue.
Yeah, that's fine, but again, I can only do like really late Saturday nights for Terraria because of work and stuff.
I will let you also do really, really late Monday and Tuesday if you want.
No. Especially not like Tuesday, because I don't want to mess with my sleep that badly, especially with work and stuff. Which reminds me, I have to go in early on the 8th too, so there's that. I think that covers about everything. I can't help it. I can't help that I'm your insomnia streamer. I can't help that. I just work really freaking late. My ass work until 12 a.m. in the morning, and then it's like, okay, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go do that. And then I look, it's like, oh, I'm supposed to start over. I was supposed to start over in a half hour ago or an hour ago. And I'm like, oh my god. And then I don't even click the start button. And then I'm like, then I feel bad. And then it's a whole cycle. You know how it is.
And then she starts rambling.
You can't see it, but I'm flipping you off. No, I honestly, I feel more bad about it when, like, if I went through the effort and the thing is set in my schedules on Twitch, it's set. I have a whole little, like, thing on Twitter or X or on it about there being a stream, and then I feel really bad about not keeping that commitment.
I can't believe you just said X. Wow.
Twitter, X, same freaking thing.
I still love the fact that they go.
Aw, thanks, Crit. Thanks for the bits.
I still love the fact though that X
like,
goes and says, like, when they message you, X,
formerly known as Twitter,
from Twitter.com.
Right? Because I mean, like, the thing is, at the end of the day, like, when Twitter. That's the end of the day, before Twitter was owned by Musk, the way I saw it, is it was still a really shitty freaking platform that's just run by a bunch of fucking morons.
Hey, at least now it tells you to close it.
Are you sure it's not trying to put me in the closet? I mean, they got some running rampant bots over there. Like, I might be more inclined to go run into the closet than just close it. Like, the amount of fucking messages I have gotten being like, oh, I'm just GFX artist, and I do these, like, commissions and overlays, and hey, do you want to buy my shit? And it's like, fuck off. Like, seriously, it's so freaking annoying. And then it's like, oh, and I think I've probably only ran into, like, one actual genuine graphics artist. And it's just like, even then, no. As if I wanted to buy shit and want custom shit commissioned, I would be... Twitter would not be where I'm looking for it, I assure you.
I can't believe you wouldn't be looking on Twitter. Isn't it like the Craigslist?
I can't take the name extra. I've been playing all the Kingdom Hearts games, and so all I can think about is some Organization 13 shit. You're right. You're right.
I really need to fucking go and play the Kingdom Hearts again.
Oh my god. But I will say the dual casting stuff is actually pretty nice, though. It did not seem to strain my CPU like the thing said it wouldn't, which was actually really promising. The only thing is, bro, changing Twitter's name to X is just some shit Zemnis would do. I'm not even sure how to respond to that. I guess you are kind of right, though, because I could see Zemnis doing that. But, like...
I feel like he's more likely to take over Grindr.
Oh my god.
What?
I have to read all of these. I think you broke it. You know what? I need to find one of those AI voice mod things to set it to text to speech and run Elon's tweets through this just so I can hear it. Because I'm not imagining that. I'd want to hear that shit because the rest shit would probably sound funny as fuck. God, I need to get some, like, fucking music download. I can run through this shit. But yeah, Crit, just, message me sometime about the Terraria shit and, see what we can work out. Time-wise and shit. Of course, I'll gladly be your Insomnia streamer. Gladly. Because I can't stream any other time during the week. Where's my freaking...
Well, if you want, I can stop disturbing you when you wake up for those few hours. You can get a few hours of stream before work.
Bitch, we all know I don't get out of bed till like 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. in the afternoon.
What do you mean you don't get out of bed till 1 p.m.?
I don't get out of bed till like 1 p.m. Like...
More like 2 or 3.
You're proving my point. Okay. I should raid out though. I should at least do that. Who the fuck can I raid? I raid Izzy. I need my dashboard. Only 27 days to die. Wait, he's still playing 7 days to die? God damn, he's playing that for a while.
Who is?
Someone I'm kind of been slowly becoming friends with the other day. Because I stumbled on them when they were playing FF14, going through Shadowbringers. Leading up into the Nabazaring. That whole thing, those things start going downhill. Okay. 385. Okay, I'll send that raid out. And probably gonna get bitch smacked with pre-rolled ads.
Imagine having ads.
Imagine. I don't even have Prime. Anyways, I hope you all have a good night.